In Africa, drums serve as vital instruments for communication, storytelling, and cultural expression. They are used in ceremonies, celebrations, and rituals to convey messages, evoke emotions, and unite communities. Each rhythm and beat carries specific meanings, reflecting the rich heritage and traditions of African societies. A young boy was so lucky to stumble upon an old mysterious drum buried in the forest of Amam village in Anambra state. You are welcome. I am the storyteller, and the title of our story today is Obi and the Sacred Drum. In the heart of the lush village of Amam, nestled between rolling hills and thick forests, lived a young boy named Obi. He was known for his kind heart and boundless curiosity. Obi lived with his grandmother Neoma, who often told him stories of the village's past and the spirits that protected them. One day, while exploring the forest, Obi stumbled upon an old mysterious drum buried beneath a tree. Obi carefully dug out the drum, noticing its intricate carvings and vibrant colors. Excited by his discovery, he took it back to his grandmother. Neoma's eyes widened in fear as she recognized the drum. It was the sacred drum of Ease, the village's legendary warrior, lost during a great battle. She warned Obi that the drum held great power and must not be played. Despite Neoma's warnings, Obi's curiosity got the better of him. That night, when the moon was high, he sneaked out and gently tapped the drum. Instantly, a powerful wind swirled around him, and a shadowy figure appeared. It was Ease, the warrior, who told Obi that he had been waiting for someone brave enough to play the drum. Ease revealed that the village was in danger from a hidden enemy, and only Obi could save them. Ease guided Obi to the village shrine, where the boy discovered ancient writings that foretold of a young savior who would rise in the village's darkest hour. As Obi read, he learned about the dark spirit, Okwudili, who planned to consume the village's life force. Ease explained that Obi needed to find 3 sacred objects to summon the protection of the ancestors. Determined to save his village, Obi set out on his quest. His first stop was the Great Forest, home to the sacred leaf. As he ventured deeper, the forest grew darker and more menacing. Strange noises echoed around him, and glowing eyes watched his every move. Obi's heart pounded, but he pressed on, remembering Ease's words. In the heart of the forest, Obi encountered a majestic leopard, the guardian of the sacred leaf. The leopard challenged him to a test of courage. With trembling hands, Obi approached the leopard, showing no fear. The leopard, impressed by Obi's bravery, revealed the sacred leaf hidden beneath its paw. Obi thanked the guardian and carefully placed the leaf in his bag. Next, Obi journeyed to the Whispering Cave to find the Crystal of Truth. The cave was said to be inhabited by mischievous spirits that played tricks on intruders. As Obi entered, eerie whispers filled the air, and shadows danced on the walls. Despite the fear gripping his heart, he followed the sound of the whispers, determined to find the crystal. Deep within the cave, Obi found the Crystal of Truth perched on a stone pedestal. As he reached for it, the spirits tried to scare him away with terrifying illusions. Obi closed his eyes, focusing on Ease's teachings. He whispered a prayer, and the illusions vanished. Grasping the crystal, Obi felt a surge of confidence. He was one step closer to saving his village. For the final object, Obi traveled to the River of Memories to retrieve the Water of Wisdom. The river was known for its swift currents and treacherous waters. Obi knew he had to be careful. He crafted a small raft and set sail, navigating the dangerous waters with skill and determination. As he reached the center of the river, a sudden storm struck, threatening to capsize his raft. Obi held on tightly, using the Crystal of Truth to guide him through the storm. He spotted the Water of Wisdom glowing beneath the surface and dived in, swimming against the powerful currents. With the water in hand, he swam back to his raft and returned to shore, exhausted but triumphant. Obi returned to the village, where Neoma awaited him with tears of pride in her eyes. Ease appeared once more, praising Obi for his bravery and determination. Together, they performed the ritual to summon the ancestors' protection. The sky darkened, and a powerful energy enveloped the village as the ancestor spirits descended, ready to face Okudali. Okudali emerged from the shadows, a terrifying figure of darkness and malice. The villagers cowered in fear, but Obi stood firm, holding the sacred leaf, crystal of truth and water of wisdom. With the ancestors by his side, he confronted Okudali, who taunted him and tried to break his spirit. The battle was fierce, with Okudali summoning dark spirits to aid him. The ancestors and Obi fought valiantly, their combined strength pushing back the darkness. Obi used the sacred leaf to shield the villagers, the crystal of truth to expose Okudali's weaknesses, and the water of wisdom to counter his dark magic. Despite their efforts, Okudali's power seemed overwhelming. Obi, feeling the weight of the village's fate on his shoulders, reached deep within himself, drawing on his love for his home and his people. With a final, desperate cry, he channeled all the power of the sacred objects, creating a blinding light that engulfed Okudali. When the light faded, Okudali was gone, and the village was safe. The ancestors blessed Obi, acknowledging his bravery and pure heart. The villagers celebrated, lifting Obi as their hero. Iza's spirit thanked Obi before returning to the afterlife, leaving the sacred drum in Obi's care as a symbol of his journey and victory. Obi's life changed forever. He became a respected figure in Amam, known for his wisdom and courage. The villagers rebuilt their homes and lives, always remembering the boy who saved them from darkness. Neoma continued to tell stories, now including the tale of Obi and his brave quest. Years later, as Obi grew older, he passed down the sacred drum and the story of his adventure to the next generation. The village of Amam thrived, protected by the spirits and united by the bravery of a young boy who had the courage to face the unknown and save his people. Obi often looked back on his journey with pride and gratitude. He had learned that true courage came from love and determination. The sacred drum remained a reminder of the power within each person to overcome fear and darkness, inspiring future generations to be brave and stand up for what is right. The village of Amam prospered, becoming a beacon of hope and strength for surrounding villages. Obi's story spread far and wide, a testament to the power of a kind heart and an unyielding spirit. And in the heart of the village, the sacred drum sat in a place of honor, a symbol of the enduring legacy of a young hero.